remember, declared emergency rule in the oil-rich state last Tuesday after the political crisis and instability in the state, suspending Siminalai Fubara, the governor of the state, his deputy Ngozi Odu, and all members of the Rivers State House of Assembly for an initial period of 6 months. The president subsequently appointed Ibok Ete Ibash, a retired naval chief, as the state's sole administrator. A group within the People's Democratic Party (PDP), known as the Conference of Professionals (CPPDP), has backed the Sunday Ode Okoye as the national secretary of the party. In a statement made available to newsmen on Sunday, signed by its national coordinator, Barrister Obinna Nwachukwu, the group said it took the stand after a review of the issues in the party, as well as the recent Supreme Court judgment. It said it welcomed the judgment of the Supreme Court, which decisively affirmed the supremacy of political parties in the management of their internal affairs, including determination of its officials, membership, and even nomination candidates for election, among others, to which the courts have no jurisdiction. Meanwhile, the CPPDP expressed shock and dismay over what it called the manipulative and overbearing action of the All Progressives Congress APC-led leadership of the National Assembly in approving the unconstitutional suspension of a democratically elected governor and the legislature of a state by President Bola Tinubu, in violation of the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended. It described the action of the APC-led leadership of the National Assembly as a total betrayal of public trust and demanded the immediate resignation of the Senate President and the Speaker of the House of Representatives. You're listening to the news at dawn on Magic 102.9 FM Aba. We now bring you business update.
The federal government, through the Presidential Compressed Natural Gas Initiative, has clarified that the much-anticipated CNG loan program for private drivers is not yet operational. It said the framework is still being finalized in collaboration with Credit Corps and other financial institutions. The program director, PCNGI, Michael Oluwagbemi, disclosed this to newsmen in Abuja. He said the loan facility program for private drivers was yet to be operational, saying the program modalities are being finalized with Credit Corps and partner financial institutions and will be put into operation in the second quarter of 2025. Despite this, he noted that significant progress had been made in vehicle conversions, with over 40,000 vehicles already converted, including 10,000 that were directly incentivized by PCNGI in the past year. The federal government to begin repaying a $500 million concessional loan secured from the International Development Association from 2029 to 2054. This is according to a financing agreement signed between Nigeria and the World Bank's lending arm, which was obtained by Magic Business Desk. The loan, which falls under the Nigeria Primary Healthcare Provision Strengthening, also referred to as HOPE PHC program, is aimed at improving the country's primary health services, particularly maternal and child health, emergency medical care, and pandemic preparedness. The funds will be managed by the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, alongside key agencies such as the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, the National Health Insurance Authority, and the Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Boabab Nigeria, a microfinance bank, said it has disbursed close to 500 billion naira in loans to micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises, reinforcing its commitment to financial inclusion and business growth in Nigeria. The disclosure was made in a statement at the weekend, in which the lender highlighted its effort to support small businesses through accessible financial solutions. The bank said it has successfully served nearly 300,000 clients, helping entrepreneurs expand their operations. It added that these efforts align with Baobab's mission to provide accessible financial services to underserved African communities. For Magic Business Desk, this is Jude Ochan. African community.
Now, news, sports, traffic, weather. You can depend on us. Means variety and breaking news when it happens.
102.9 FM.
Still on the news, the foreign scene. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has called for a snap election for April 28. The former Bank of England governor said he needs a clear mandate to deal with Donald Trump, saying the U.S. president wants to break Canada so America could own them. Earlier, the Conservative Party's Pierre Poilievre said out of his own campaign pitch, saying he would approach the U.S. as a respectful and firm and strong leader. It comes amid a soaring relationship with the U.S. as Trump wages a trade war against Canada. He has also said he wanted Canada to become the 51st U.S. state. In entertainment, veteran Nollywood actor Jide Kosoko shares his insights on intimacy in exchange for movie roles. In a recent interview on the Honest Bunch podcast, Jide Kosoko revealed that he was aware of prominent actresses who ventured into the industry with the mindset that having multiple intimate relationships would pave the way to the spotlight. In a stunning claim, the veteran actor admitted to knowing a magistrate involved in the act and expressed his displeasure with actresses who engage in such practices. Looking at sports now, Zimbabwe winger Tawanda Chirewa says the Warriors must be brave in their approach against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Michael Nee's side are in Uyo for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying March Day 6 encounter against the three-time African champions. The Warriors are yet to record a win in the qualifiers against, that is after 5 matches. Chirewa, who plays for English League One club Huddersfield Town, said they have no reason to fear Nigeria. The match is built for Tuesday at the Gospel Akpabio International Stadium, Uyo, in Akwa Ibom State. And now let's look at the weather this morning. There will be thunderstorms developing during the afternoon hours. Storms could also prevail in the evening hours with some lightning here and there. Temperature will be high at 34 degrees Celsius, while winds will be southwesterly at 12 kilometers per hour, and the chance of rain is 100%. The late evening hours will be cloudy. Temperature then will drop to 24 degrees Celsius. Winds will be southwesterly and variable, and the chance of rain, night war with the U.S. Always remember to send your eyewitness reports to newsroom at magicfm.ng or WhatsApp 0907 677 1029. Those were the headlines. Remember to join us at 7:30 for Sports Breakfast. I am Bonnie Onobu. Thanks for listening.
Good morning. Like the G in the building.
102.9.
Good morning.
Stay right here, because there's more coming up next.
The District Chairman of All Progressive Congress APC in Abia South Senatorial District, Sir Justice Onwumelu, invites all members of Abia South Senatorial District Executive Committee of the APC, all members of
HKSG, Very Reverend Father Professor John Okoro Ebulefu, signed Mr. Ugochukwu Ebulefu, for the family.
And I can't feel at home in this world.
Excellence is a depiction of consistency. Top Faith International Secondary School. Outstanding performances manifest our culture of academic excellence. For over 2 decades, our total quality education of grooming the all-round child for global relevance has brought us this far. To this end, we are committed to pushing further and exceeding our assurance of setting greater benchmarks that align with the topmost global practices in the educational world.
Let God lead you before you kill me. Better solution.
Time has come for parents, teachers, guardians, and policymakers to be intentional about education for health and well-being of our children for a sustainable and healthy generation. Say no to all actions that impact negatively on the health and well-being of our children. Say no to gender-based violence, bullying, abuses, child marriage, child labor, and female genital mutilation. Give your children correct information about family health and health education to protect them from early and unintended pregnancies, HIV or STD infections, alcoholism, substance intake, drug abuse, and other adolescence-related health challenges that may lead to cases of school dropout, suicide, or mental.
A 5-day power-packed spiritual encounter with Bishop and Pastor Mrs. Sunday Eguche. Host Bishop Sunday David, Bishop David Nabife, guest speakers, Minister Simple and Mark Davidson, guest artist, Healing Virtue. Date Wednesday 26 to Sunday 30th March 2025. Venue Christian Revival Mega Church, Temple of Trinity, number 2 Kokon Avenue by Abenowa Street, off New Umaya Road, opposite Royal Palm Junction, Obo Hill, Aba, Abia State. Time 4:30 p.m. daily and Sunday 9 a.m. Healing Virtue. Your testimony is sure. Not afraid.
Day 29th March, Covenant Day proper by 10 a.m. Apostle Ofodile Ikenna Nzimiro and other ministers of God will unveil these realities of life and set the altar of faith in motion in the rising sun for the Igbo man and woman to succeed all over the world. Guest of honor, His Excellency Dr. Alex Oti, Executive Governor, Abia State. Ministering in songs, Steve Crown, Mr. M and Revelation, Brother Israel Anyanele of Agape Love Band, and the Sunrise Prophets. Please don't miss this golden opportunity. Announcer Reverend Friday in the Chairman Planning Committee with other church leaders across denominations.
There will be a ceremony of Obuchiruzo Eriako in Amazo, Omoho, Ezechi in Bende local government area in Abia State. Date 26 March 2025. Note, all Obuchiruzo Eriako members should be in attendance. Signed, Okereke Chima Akajiofo, sponsored by Mr. Chibugo Onyema, Chima Robinson, our Prince Okorie O.
The world is changing and opportunities are everywhere. The question is, are you ready?
Start your children's day with a great taste of Ovaltine, enriched with multi-nourishment, calcium, malt, and vitamin B12 to support learning and playtime. Ovaltine, smart choice for smart kids.
Pianzo, kamju kenegi kedu ihe na-egbochi gị mgbe ị na-eteta n'ụtụtụ ọbụla ọ bụ na ịmaghị otu ụbọchị gị ga-esi wee je na ụbọchị na-aga gịnị na-eme ka obi gị na-agba ọsọ ọ bụ egwu na ị naghị eme nke ọma mgbe o ruru mgbede ọ bụ oge ntakịrị ọzọ na-agụsị gị agụ ike ihe ọbụla ọ bụ chetakwa na ọnwụnwa na nsogbu anaghị akọwa gị kama otu isi wee bilie imeri ha iji kọọ na ihe kwenyere na ya otu ahụ ka ihe esi wee nwere onwe gị n'aka ihe na-egbochi gị nweta data na-enweghị oke ya na nkwado batrị ruru awa 6 iji mee ka inwe ijikọ na-enweghị nkwụsị na Airtel 4G 5G Smart Connect gaa n'ụlọ ahịa Airtel dịrị gị nso maka ozi ndị ọzọ. Airtel, ihe kpatara iche echiche.
Makers of Pretty Lady, African King, Proudly Nigeria, Red Eagle, and Bogu Rice, Kiara Rice Mills, the taste of joy in every grain.
Are you a young athlete? Do you have dreams of competing on the world stage? Parents, do your children have what it takes to be champions? MTN Champs is back for season 3 and we're calling on young talents to start their journey to greatness with an opportunity to earn international scholarships at the MTN Schools Athletics Championship. Come and make a difference for you and your family at the regionals in Benin, Lagos, and Uyo from March 13th to May 3rd, 2025. Register now at mtnchamps.com.
How far? This question now for you. Wouldn't it make you come up from bed for morning? Shina the sun with the rise? I been at your alarm with the ring? No, not that dream. That drive, that unstoppable force within inside you.
My kids love tasty snacks, but many snacks are not so good for them. That's why I love the new Milo Energy Snacks.
We love it, Mom.
Yes, it's a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
So, pack Milo and snacks in their lunchbox every day to help your kids refuel at break time and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Usa. Onya keke na nyokada ye. Ono gere muti. Ubo shamula ndali ye. Ono gere muti. Una futari ananso.
Little body, big moves. Little brain, big learning. Your little child is eager to do big things. Every sachet of Cerelac Junior comes with the nutrition they need: natural grains, protein, and iron to support their physical growth, learning, and development. So you can fully enjoy your little one's big moments of growth.
My children are athletes from the moment they wake up. They keep playing and learning. So, when I pack the new Milo NS snacks into their lunchbox, I'm giving them a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo NS Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
Titanur. We offer you that. Join Magic FM Sports Tag Team. Mondays through Fridays. 7:30 a.m. Sports Breakfast. Let's get sporty.
Alright, people, you don't know say Banty Mini Mickey and Chain. And right about now, I'm chilling with OJ Ferrari on Magic 102.9 Abba. Always giving you the best of the soccer news. The respect me, I say, boom.
(66263) elsewhere. Greece's Stefanos Tsitsipas, seeded 9th, is out after a 7-6-3 defeat to American 24th seed Sebastian Korda, while Bulgaria's Grigor Dimitrov beat Russian Karen Khachanov 6-7, 6-4, 7-5. Let's go straight to Formula One this morning, where Lando Norris says he and McLaren are ready to cope with the tension of an internal fight for the World Championship between himself and teammate Oscar Piastri. The Australian made it 2 wins from 2 ahead. Let's see how it all goes down. Of course, we saw the Australian Grand Prix on March the 14th, and we saw the Chinese Grand Prix on the 21st of March. Who's going to win the Japanese Grand Prix that takes place on the 4th of April in Suzuka? The Bahrain after that on the 11th of April, and the Saudi Grand Prix on the 18th of April 2025. It's all looking like a big time, for the sport of Formula One. We saw Max Verstappen dominate the sport a couple of seasons now, and it does look like the McLaren are out of the blocks, out of the shadows, and are ready to take us all the way this campaign. But without much ado, let's take a very short break right now. We'll go straight to the world of football. Yes, it's a matter of hours before the Super Eagles of Nigeria file out against their guys from Zimbabwe. Who's saying what? What's the feeling within the group? We shall let you know on all of that after this very short break.
Magic 102.9. Hope you're
in Nigeria. However, Ekong made it clear that such incentives would influence won't influence the Super Eagles' determination to continue their pursuit of a World Cup ticket. We're speaking at Kigali International Airport before the teams departed on Sunday. Ekong emphasized Nigeria's hunger to return to the World Cup stage, particularly after missing out on the 2022 edition in Qatar. Ekong, who played at the 2018 World Cup in Russia, stressed that most players in the squad have never experienced the tournament and are eager to make their mark on the global stage. Where the Super Eagles revived their qualification hopes with the 26th World Cup qualifiers at the Gospel Akpabio Stadium in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, where Nigeria head into the fixture on the back of a strong 2-0 away victory against Rwanda, with Victor Osimhen delivering a stellar performance, netting both goals in that encounter. However, Amo in the chat with newsmen stated that the players must not underestimate Zimbabwe but approach the game with a winning mentality. Or in his words, the coach must continue with the approach he has applied in the first game that gave us the maximum points against Rwanda. However, the team must not rest on their efforts when they face Zimbabwe in Uyo. The team must see Zimbabwe as a top country in the world of football, where the maximum points is all that matters, because South Africa and Benin Republic challenge and enjoy it, he says. Yes, the words of Michael Mees, the coach of the Warriors of Zimbabwe. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for one? It happens tomorrow right there in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. And like you heard me say earlier, yes, Magic FM will definitely be at that center to give you, of course, all that you need to know as far as that game is concerned. Well, it's still Sports Breakfast right here on Magic 102.9 FM. Let's go straight to the Nigerian Premier Football League, where it was a weekend of excitement from start to finish. We had quite a number of games. Match day 30 it was. Well. Nasarawa United beat the opponents by 1-0. Yes, we shall look at all of that when we return, from this very, very short break. It's still Magic 102.9. Don't take your dial. Don't change your dial. I'll be back before you know. On the weekend, we're held to 1-1 draw by visiting Bayelsa United. How did that happen? Not good at all for the People's Elephant. Well, they did score quite early. Ekene Awaze in the 8th minute, and just about a minute after, it was Bayelsa United responding there, Ifeanyi with the equalizer, and the game ended just like that. 1-1. Eimba Football Club dropping points at the weekend. Katsina United beat El Kanemi Warriors by not 1-2, but by 3-0. While Rivers United registered a 1-0 win over Ikorodu City. Was sitting Manyo in the 90th minute of that encounter. Finidi George will be smiling from ear to ear this morning, I tell you. That win actually gave them some respite, a breather of some sort, as they try to close the gap on Remo Stars. While Shooting Stars Football Club of Ibadan beat Tornadoes by 3-1 right there at Ibadan. Yes, Ibadan, or your state. Okachi among the scorers, Bamidele and Okon all registering, for coach Benga Ogunbote's charges right there at the weekend. Sunshine Stars of Akure are 19th on the log. 30 games they played, 33 points they've garnered, while bottom of the log are Lobi Stars, 23 points from 29 matches. Not good enough at all, for the team. All right, of course, it's just 7:52 a.m. and counting right here. Let's say that a reputable football club is looking for passionate and skilled coaches, not more than 45 years of age, to join its team. If you have what it takes to develop top talents and inspire success, yes, they want you. Requirements: you must have a National Institute for Sport certificate or other reputable certificate. Of course, we've always been talking about the sport industry and the capacity to create jobs and grow the economy. That is exactly what the Abia State 51 Alliance Football Super League 5-a-side tournament is doing in the state. You've been hearing us talk about this for some time now. It's real, it's big, it's massive. We are glad to be part of this experience. Yes. If you're out there looking for a job, then listen to this sports gist right now. 51 Alliance, operator of the Abia State Super League Football Public-Private Partnership, is announcing vacancies for some positions in the Super League. Sports reporters, sports commentators, sports video and graphics editors, sports cameramen, sports facility managers. The 51 Alliance is also inviting existing media organizations, both digital and traditional, that is radio, TV, and social media creators who want to establish a commercial media partnership with the Super League. If you're interested in any of the opportunities that are listed, we're counting down to the 10th of April 2025, where the sports commissioner right here in the States, Wabi Lononaba, will be at the 51 Alliance Sports Complex in Umar-Faba to officially get us in the Super League for the side. Do you know anyone who's interested? Call your friends, call your enemies, call everybody who's involved in football. We're about to make it happen right here in the city of Aba, Abia State, Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a break again. When we return, we'll go straight to Europe, where we saw the UEFA Nations League upon us last night. What a crazy night of football. Cristiano Ronaldo, the Azuris of Italy, the Portuguese national team, and everybody. We shall talk about them when we come back from this very short break.
Magic 102.9. Hope you're lapping it up. If you want to hug your radio, that's okay. Listen to the sound. Feel the sound. What the heck? Smell the sound. That's not bad. The new Magic 102.9.
Well, you're welcome back. Let's go straight to the UEFA Nations League. Quarterfinal games played last night, where Cristiano Ronaldo scored and missed a penalty as Unai Simon kept out Daniel Malin's effort to give Pedri the chance to clinch a last four spot for the 2023 winners. The Barcelona midfielder made no mistake, sending a lofted effort into the corner to cue wild celebrations among the home fans at the Mestalla Stadium in Valencia. Well, Spain had led twice in normal time thanks to goals from Real Sociedad striker Mikel Oyarzabal, but Memphis placed penalty 9 minutes into the second half, and an effort from debutant Ian Matson forced extra time. The result stretches Spain's unbeaten run in all competitions to 18 matches, while they have not been beaten in the Nations League since a 2-1 home defeat by Switzerland in September of 2022, where the win set up the semi-final meeting with the Les Bleus of France. My oh my, what an encounter that's going to be. Spain v France. Good for that. Well, France on their part, they produced a superb recovery to fight back from a 2-goal first leg. Then Germany took advantage of Italian errors, including a bizarre mistake from goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma, to move into the semi-finals of the Nations League despite a late Italy fight back. Julian Nagelsmann's side 1-1 in the first leg of the quarterfinal at the San Siro in Milan on Thursday, and completed the job in the second leg at the Borussia Dortmund Stadium, the Signal Iduna Park. Well, this is the fourth staging of the Nations League, and Germany have made the semi-finals for the first time, where they will host Portugal in June. Well, through winning this quarterfinal, Germany will be placed into World Cup qualifying Group A, along with Luxembourg, Northern Ireland, and Slovakia, while Italy will be in Group I with Estonia, Israel, Moldova, and Norway. Yes, that's what it is.
Smart choice for smart kids.
Me na gbapụ ịgbanye ụgbọala ma ọ bụ na-agba egwu na agbamakwụkwọ ezigbo ọyị gị ma ọ bụ naanị gị na ndị enyi gị na-akpọrị ndụ Udenive dry ga-eme gị mma.
My son, hey, let me check this phone. I don't know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again.
Make I see. Ah, mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking, no. So, if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitty go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine. How far? This question now for you. Wouldn't they make you come out from bed for morning? Shina the sun with the rise? I been at your alarm with the ring? No, not that dream. That drive, that unstoppable force with the inside.
Na da rinka jiki masu ba da kuzari da zai taimaka musu domin gudanar da al'amuransu na yau da kullum. Milo bai sa azama a koda yaushe.
Milo!
Chike, you don't hear the latest? Hero Hunter don't boss everywhere. Oh,
Ayo, what did happen? Why you dey run like this now?
Hero Hunter promo don't land. Them call am tank full, pocket full. If you buy Hero Hunter bike now, them go dash you 15,000 naira fuel cashback. Sharp, no be joke. Just buy your bike, scan the QR code where then go give you, fill your details, and then go wire the fuel money enter your account after small verification.
Chai, Hero Hunter now, baba.
Go buy your Hero Hunter now before they finish am.
Omo, I dey go now.
Hello, excuse me. This Milo pack looks different. I'm seeing support energy release, BAM, on the pack. Is it the same Milo?
No, this one is new and improved. The supports energy release means when you give your kids Milo as part of breakfast, you are giving them energy they need to go to school.
I like this one.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them the new and improved Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Your surest plug. Only Best Nigeria Limited are importers and exporters, manufacturers representatives, sales of domestic foot and hand sewing machines, industrial sewing machines, and sale of all sewing machine spare parts. They also sell mannequin of all shapes, types, and sizes. If you want quality, then think of Only Best Nigeria Limited. Locate Only Best Nigeria Limited office today at number 195 Fox Road by Samek Junction, Aba, Abia State, or their branch office at number 162 Ikwere Road, Mile 3, Port Harcourt, River State. For inquiries, call 0818-137-7520 or 0813-007-1137 or 0812.
Yeah, and you're the only reason why we here. To inform and entertain you is the reason we on air. So whatever it is, I'm just trying to make this clear. It's a magical feeling that no other can compare. Yeah, hello, what's up, everybody out there, man? I go by the name Icebox and I rep Junk House. Right about now, you're tuning to Magic 102.9 FM. Abba, wagwan.
Wise done on the beat.
Power they change over. If it to the top for your side today, tomorrow you go switch over. They come down. A Bobby lap closer. Why you go the fan superpower with your little sticks? And when organ in the organ, they compose like Tony Montana. Oh mamma, Baba God, you no go ever like some kind things to take my joy away. So now we day don't play. Chewing gum things, so they push me because if you big I beg you big I beg yeah. We no small at all, we know they lack if you don't you big I beg you big I beg yeah. We no small at all, we know they lack now I'm feeling like a Tony Montana. Got the look at Tony Montana.
Upakanda style. I like it like to see you to side. I like it like she say my baby to be more. I like it like I got Where you money corner? Asa wa mona gege pidono. Mona gege pidono. Mwa mona gege konono. Mona gege konono. Asa wa mona gege tanono. Mona gege tanono. Mwa mona gege pidono. Mona gege pidono. Monica Monica Bravo. Monica Monica Bravo. Mi furoti seme. Mi furore naro. Mi fure fineme. Monica come no. Monica killing me so free yo. So free so. I'm praying for your blessings. Plenty money when you buy little messy. Person where go help me make you no go stress me. Oluwa down so make I no go empty. Many years ago, me I don't know where this hustle carry me they go. Many years ago, me I just the hustle I they do I'm on my own. Bobby no go tire. Bobby just the fire. I don't hustle tire. I don't go mountain on fire. Yeah, Bobby no go tire. Bobby just the fire. Bobby no go tire. Bobby just the fire. I don't hustle tire. I don't go mountain on fire. Yeah, Bobby no go tire. Bobby just the fire. Let's see, gonna walk Canada. As I see why you give up.
Fast execution of my trades and possibly an account where swap no go carry all my profits where I no know.
Guy, hfm.com.
For me, I wouldn't mind better spreads at all, and it won't be a bad idea to be able to make withdrawals in a flash.
All we want is transparency and great customer service.
Guys, I said hfm.com.
Which one is hfm.com again?
Switch to HFM today to enjoy ultra fast execution, 1 to 2,000 leverage, tight spreads, swap free, and more.
Guy, show us the way now.
Wait, are you sure deposits and withdrawals are sharp?
I said hfm.com. Visit www.hfm.com. HFM, online trading at its finest.
Ah, mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking o. So if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitikiti go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Joy with Kiara Rice Mills, makers of Pretty Lady, African King, Proudly Nigeria, Red Eagle, and Bogu Rice. Kiara Rice Mills, the taste of joy in every grain.
Oga teacher, abeg, wetin dey happen when my pikin dem come school? Why e be say
A reason to imagine.
Little body, big moves. Little brain, big learning. Your little child is eager to do big things.
Every sachet of Cerelac Junior comes with the nutrition they need: natural grains, protein, and iron to support their physical growth, learning, and development. So you can fully enjoy your little one's big moments of growth.
Are you a young athlete? Do you have dreams of competing on the world stage? Parents, do your children have what it takes to be champions? MTN Champs is back for season 3, and we're calling on young talents to start their journey to greatness with an opportunity to earn international scholarships at the MTN Schools Athletics Championship. Come and make a difference.
My children are athletes from the moment they wake up. They keep playing and learning. So when I pack the new Milo NS snacks into their lunchbox, I'm giving them a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo NS Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! To the man hustling every day to get his daughter through school. The artisans grinding every day to earn their urgent 2K. To the farmers, scientists, teachers, the doctors who do what they do so we can learn, live, and grow. The entrepreneur with his hustle.
I'm in Abuja.